Cancers, this is your reading for August of 2026. If you do like this, make sure you watch part 2 on my YouTube channel in the bio. And if you would like to leave a tip, I do have Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo as well. So, Cancers, we have the Hierophant, the Death card, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and then the World card. So, interestingly enough, you have a lot of major arcana here. Other than the Three of Wands in reverse, everything else is major arcana. So I'm just gonna put this out there. I think August is gonna be a very, very heavy month for you. Not in a negative way, but in a way of, I think this month is gonna pinpoint or define a big change in your life. So whether this is you making a change in career, commitment, relationships, even in your health with the Death card there. For some of you guys, maybe you might even experience a sense of that this month. Trigger warning. But there is a big change that you're initiating this month, and I think it's necessary. And the reason why I say this is the Three of Wands in reverse feels like an energy of what you're letting go of. I feel like there has been maybe a person, maybe even a habit here with the Hierophant, that has been almost distracting you in a sense of, this isn't who I am. This isn't who I want to be. This isn't where I want to go. So I feel like this month you're letting go of distractions, letting go of things, people that may have been controlling you in some way. And for some of you guys, this might be a mindset. Because this almost feels like, to me, if you're a Leo rising here, this might feel like almost subconscious. Like for some of you guys, you're Leo risings and this is your 12th house Cancer. I don't know why I'm saying this, but it's almost like maybe you've been stuck in a pattern and you're like, you know what? This isn't healthy for me no more. Maybe I'm gonna go get help or go to a therapist or go, like, there's something here where you're like, this has only been causing me issues, and you're letting it go. So I'd like this for you guys. For again, this could be like other people's problems, because the Emperor here in reverse is like letting someone else have control over you. And the message here for you this month is about you no longer letting other people, other things, outside energies have control over you. And that's why you're changing. That you're letting go of that grip. But I feel, you know what's kind of interesting as well? I feel like you're realizing this thing or this person had a grip on you and you're letting it go. And I also feel like with the Emperor in reverse, once you start making these changes, I feel like other people are going to start doing what you want them to do. You're about to get help in some way. You're about to get catered to in some way. I also feel like with the Death card here, again, a big change with physical, big change with mental. I feel like a lot of this has to do with subconscious, only because it's like the Hierophant here is a big card of what you're used to, your habits. I feel like a big habit is changing this month and you're making a new one. And I feel like this biggest habit is about you letting other things or people have control. And then that's why things are changing for you by the end of this month. I feel like you're going into this month of August and into September a completely new person, or that's where you're trying to go. You're trying to get there, because I feel like you're just tired of it. You're tired of whatever this is or whoever this is having too much control over you. And then I feel like once you do that, bigger things or more things happen, especially if this is a relationship. I'm not saying it's the relationship that's the problem. It's almost like other things are getting in the way of your relationship, or other things are getting in the way of your job, or it's like something like that. But you'll know exactly what this is once you watch this reading, because it looks like you're already committed to something or someone, and you're like, yeah, no, I like this change. I'm letting go of this the distraction. I like this direction. I'm letting go of the people that's holding me back. It's something like that. You would know what this is, because it's almost like you're realizing that they have control. But yeah, I feel like another message here would be, if something has been bothering you or someone, it's going to get better. Things are getting better. Things are changing. That's basically the energy here. Things are changing. And it's almost like how do I say, TikTok, YouTube, don't hate me. It's like, it's all fun and games until the rabbit has the gun. That's basic. The pew pew, the pew pew. That's what the message here is. Because I feel like you're about to have it now. Because I feel like by the end of this month, someone's almost like hands and knees to you. For some of you guys. But because I feel like you're tired of being someone else's biatch. Or something else's biatch. So I feel like the roles are changing. So I'm interested to see what this is. But anyways, this is what I got for you guys. Again, if you're watching this on TikTok, make sure you go to watch the full version on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'll see y'all Cancers. Let me know what this is at the bottom in the comments. See ya in September. Welcome to your part 2 of your August reading. And on the left here, we have are the good things. And on the right is basically what you need to let go of or be aware of. So I'm going to start off with what you need to be aware of. Okay. And also acknowledge the scenery. I feel like it's telling a story. It's so weird. Anyways, so we're going to start off right here with the number 16, Black Flower Fragrance. If you watch the first part of this reading, this goes exactly with that. So this card is a card of like representing anger, representing like holding things in. So I want you guys to do something for me, Cancers. Stay away from Aries friends. If you have them. I'm joking, but if you can, just stay away. But I need y'all to find an outlet this month. Because this for me, especially with the first part of the reading, I feel like a lot of your distractions, quote unquote, comes from within. Comes from the things that you've been piling up internally. So if you can go to therapy, I would say go to therapy. Find like a workout routine to let go of your frustration, because I feel like you really need to let something out, whether it's anger, sadness, resentment. Have a good cry. I know y'all guys got a bad rep of being criers, whatever, but who cares? You're human. I feel like, oh, I'm about to start ranting about that. Don't let someone shame you for being human, okay? If you need to cry, go take a shower. Go cry in the shower. Go to your trusted friend and cry to them. You need to let something out. Because the Black Flower Fragrance for me tells me that there is something that's been building in you, piling up in you, and you're wanting to let it out now. And I think you will. But I want you to do it in a healthy way. Because I feel like there's something that you've been like almost ignoring has been a problem. And this month you're like, you need to let it go. Because right here we have is surrender to inner peace. I really think a lot of you guys could be Leo risings, because like I said in the first part of the reading, I feel like this is very prominent for 12th house Cancers. But if not, if your sun sign is a Cancer, you'll understand either way. But anyways, we have cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy your inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Again, I feel like this month you should really focus on finding practices, whether it's meditation, therapy, yoga, I don't know. But I just feel like this month is very important for you to find your own peace and let whatever this is go. Because I feel like it's only a hindrance at this point. Now, the good thing we have here is the number 11, Barnabas and the Prince. Adventure, discovery, travel, and meeting destiny. So, again, this is a reminder or kind of like a clarity of knowing you're on the right path. And yes, sometimes being on the right path is going through hard lessons. It's part of being human. So again, remember, you're human, Cancer. It's okay to go through these darker periods of your life. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to, go through a depression or whatever this is. But what is not okay is to stay there. What is not okay is to let it dictate who you are. It's time to move on this month. Now, for some of you guys, this could be like maybe a new person that comes into your life. Maybe a romantic interest. And maybe they're your encouragement, almost like a muse. But I feel like this month, the good thing for you guys is maybe traveling. Maybe, again, meeting someone new. But the biggest message here for you guys is allowing yourself to be free from whatever this is. Be free from the poison, the inner poison of whatever this is. Because once you do that, I feel like you're gonna be on your path again, on your right path. Or again, also, I really think a lot of you guys are meeting a new friend, a new person, or maybe even traveling to someone. But it's all about you acknowledging that whatever this is for you doesn't hold value for you anymore. Let it go. Be mad for a second, scream into a pillow, cry in the shower, whatever you need to do to let this go in a healthy way. Allow yourself to be peaceful and move forward. But anyways, Cancers, this is what I got for you guys. I hope this helps. Again, I feel like you just need to let go of this pain. Please, please, this is the month to do it. But yeah, I'll see y'all guys in September. And again, if you do enjoy this, please let me know in the bottom in the comments. And if you would like to leave a tip, I do have Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. But see you, Cancers.